The Type Selector is a tool that is located at the top of the Properties palette. The contents of the Type Selector changes, depending on the current function or selected elements. When you place an element in a project, you use the Type Selector to specify the element type to place. For example, when creating text, Revit displays the fact that you are creating text in the Options bar, as well as the Place Text contextual ribbon. In the Type Selector, you can see the currently specified text type. If you proceed, this is the type of text that will be used in the project. However, you can click anywhere on the Type Selector and it will expand to show the entire list of text types currently defined within the project. You can then search through this list to find the type of text you want to use. Once you finish placing text and click Modify, both the Type Selector and the Properties palette revert to referencing the current view, and the ribbon and Options bar return to their previous state. When you start the Text tool again, the Options bar and contextual ribbon indicate that you are placing text, and now the Type Selector lists the type of text you used most recently. Whatever type of element you placed most recently shows in the Type Selector, becoming the default the next time you place another element of the same category. To choose a different text type, you can expand the Type Selector again to display the entire list, and then choose another type. The Type Selector also allows you to modify placed content. When you select the text note you just placed, the Properties palette displays the category Text Notes and the number of objects selected, which in this case is 1. The Type Selector allows you to change the type of text without the need to erase and recreate it. This is the heart of the change engine that lets you revise instantly. Be aware that the current view is always available below the Type Selector in the Properties filter, allowing you to toggle between properties without quitting an active tool. When you right-click the Type Selector, you can choose to place a copy of it in the Quick Access toolbar, and also on the Modify ribbon. Be aware that doing this does not remove the Type Selector from the Properties palette. This way, if you undock and relocate the Properties palette to the side, such as on a dual-screen setup, you can see the Type Selector right over the drawing area at all times.